The education of a man is never completed until he dies. Robert A. Lee. Robert Edward Lee was a Confederate general in the American Civil War. He was widely admired for his military skill and leadership, and he is considered one of the greatest generals in American history. Lee was born into a wealthy and prominent family in Virginia. He graduated from West Point in 1829 and served in the United States Army for over 30 years. During the Mexican-American War, he distinguished himself as a brilliant tactician and strategist. In 1861, Lee resigned from the U.S. Army to join the Confederate Army. He was appointed commander of the Army of Northern Virginia, and he led the Confederate forces to a number of victories, including the First Battle of Bull Run and the Battle of Fredericksburg. However, Lee's most famous victory was at the Battle of Gettysburg in 1863. Lee's army was defeated at Gettysburg, and this marked a turning point in the Civil War. After Gettysburg, Lee's army was forced to retreat, and the Confederacy began to lose ground. Lee surrendered to Ulysses S. Grant at Appomattox Courthouse on April 9, 1865, effectively ending the Civil War. After the war, Lee returned to Virginia, where he served as president of Washington College, now Washington and Lee University. He died on October 12, 1870, at the age of 55. Discussion of the quote. The quote, "The education of a man is never completed until he dies," is one of Robert A. Lee's most famous sayings. It is a simple but powerful statement about the importance of lifelong learning. Lee's quote reminds us that there is always more to learn. No matter how old we are or how much we know, there is always something new to discover. We should never stop learning and growing. Lee's quote is also a reminder that education is not just about learning facts and figures. It is also about learning how to think critically, solve problems, and communicate effectively. Education is a lifelong process. It begins when we are born and continues until the day we die. We learn from our experiences, from our relationships with others, and from the world around us. Here are some ways that we can apply Lee's quote to our own lives. Be open-minded. Be willing to learn new things and to consider new ideas. Don't be afraid to challenge your own beliefs. Be curious. Ask questions and seek out new knowledge. Explore new topics and learn about different cultures. Be reflective. Think about your experiences and what you have learned. Identify your strengths and weaknesses. Set goals for yourself and develop a plan for achieving them. Robert A. Lee's quote, "The education of a man is never completed until he dies," is a timeless reminder of the importance of lifelong learning. It is a quote that we should all try to live by. On Robert A. Lee's death anniversary, let us all commit to being lifelong learners. Let us be open-minded, curious, and reflective. Let us strive to learn new things and to grow as individuals. Together, we can create a better future for all. Let's end the video with beautiful response to Robert A. Lee's quote. The journey of learning. Life's a journey, an endless ride. With each step we take, learning by our side. Experiences teach, people we meet. In this world, a classroom suite. Success whispers lessons, failures shout. Every twist and turn, what life's about. Challenges rise, setbacks dismay. Yet perseverance guides, leading the way. Embrace this journey, not always a breeze. Wise and strong, we emerge from the seas. Open to ideas, never cease to explore. In the boundless sea of knowledge, we'll soar. The education of a person, a lifelong song. Learning persists, ever so strong. until the final breath, under the skies. The journey of learning, where wisdom lies, for the education of a person is never completed until he dies. Robert A. Lee's quote serves as a timeless reminder of the importance of continuous learning and personal growth. As we commemorate his legacy and contributions to American history, let us also embrace the wisdom embedded in his words. The journey of education extends throughout our lives, offering endless opportunities for enrichment and self-discovery. By adopting a mindset of lifelong learning, we can navigate the complexities of life with resilience, curiosity, and a commitment to personal development.